So I made a video this morning asking about where the National Guard was in Minnesota. And because I am a historian at heart, I want to tell you a story about a time that the National Guard turned on the people, just so we are aware that it could possibly happen. 1914 in southern Colorado, miners were striking for, you guessed it, safer mines, fair pay, and the right to unionize. Uh, and they all lived in company towns. This was pretty typical then. The coal company controlled your job, your housing, and where you shopped, and also would give you the money to use the shop. So you couldn't actually leave because it was an enclosed system. So when the miners started to organize, the companies responded by evicting families from company housing. And thousands of people ended up living in tent cities in a place called Ludlow. And here's the part that people don't really like to talk about because it didn't stay peaceful at all. The people in power didn't want it to be because what they wanted was for the miners to fall back under control of the mine companies. And what the miners were doing instead was just adjusting their lifestyles around the strikes. So on April 20th of 1914, Colorado National Guard troops, aligned with the coal company, attacked the tent colony to break the strike. Machine guns were used, and the camp was set on fire. By the end of the battle, 21 people were dead, including 11 children. So let that land. A labor dispute turned into the state using the National Guard against workers' families just to stop a strike. Afterward, the public outrage was so intense that President Woodrow Wilson sent in federal troops. But again, not to give the miners their demands, but to disarm both sides and stop the violence from spreading. This is why Ludlow mattered. It showed how quickly order can become protection for power and how often everyday people, even kids, become collateral. And I think that that is especially poignant today given the attack on the infant child yesterday. So, what does it say about a country when protecting profits gets treated like public safety? And families end up paying the price. As always, like, follow, share, leave your thoughts in the comments.